real quick before the story time begins, I just want to show you guys this screenshot right here of the messages I forgot to add on the last one. But anyway, enjoy the video. Well. Look at that. Story time part 2 about Colin. A day after yesterday's. That was dumb, I'm sorry. But anyway. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And today, is what I said in my stupid intro. It's part 2 of the story time about Colin, right? We went back to school today. It was pretty fun. And before it starts, I just want to say thank you for all the support in the last one. If you guys want to keep seeing more story times on anything that happens, let me know down in the comments below. Anyway, let's get on with the story time. I don't got too much to say. So, day starts off fine, right? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to start that. That's too boring. I go to school and, get the bags checked or whatever. I walk over to the breakfast cafeteria, which is like usual. I go to cafeteria to have breakfast with all my friends. Usually, there's a whole bunch of us that sit at a table with Colin. I walk in there, I get approached by some of my friends, like talking about, hey yo, that's crazy that happened. I couldn't believe that would be him. And they point out Colin, who's sitting by himself instead of with them. It's like he's sitting over there by himself. He's ignoring all of us. I was like, I see him. I talk to him for a little bit, then I go get my breakfast. I didn't eat the breakfast. It was like some soggy ass waffle with some weird meat in the middle. I don't know. But by the time I walk up to the little pickup place to get your food, I turn around, Colin's gone. Like, I'm walking around, I'm like, hey, what happened? What happened? People I asked were like, yo, as soon as he noticed you, he got up and ran out the cafeteria. Like, he full on ran out the cafeteria. I was like, for the time it took me not even a whole 30 seconds to grab food and turn around, this man booked it out of the cafeteria.
Anything over your side?
But anyway, I didn't bother too much. I talked to everybody about what happened for a little bit. I finished my juice and then I left. Homeroom wasn't too much. I kind of just sat there. Then first period starts. Going there. I'm telling people who don't know what happened. I'm telling them what was probably gonna happen today. And Jesus, I went brain dead for a second. They come up with the idea to approach him. We weren't gonna do nothing. We're gonna just approach him for now. And I get a few of my friends, big people, and we're waiting for him outside his first period class. The man hides in his first period class until we all leave, and then he comes out. But we have second period with him, or I do. I walked in second period. No Colin. I sit down. He comes in the classroom. I don't have to turn around. I can notice. He sits down. Now I turn. I point at him. I stand up. I'm like, don't sit near me, you racist fuck. I start walking. I start picking up my bag and walking away. And then he goes, I'll sit here if I want. I dropped my bag. I turned. I said, what'd you say? He said, I'll sit here if I want. I got close. Like, he's saying it quietly. He's not saying it loudly. I dropped my bag. I walk, like, in his face as he's sitting down. And I'm like, say it again. This time loud enough. He looks at me like he just pissed his pants. And he doesn't say anything. He shuts the fuck up. He drops his tough guy act he was having with me. Like, he was deep in his voice and shit. He dropped it. I was like, exactly what I thought. You better shut the fuck up before I beat you the fuck up. And some kid was like, why are you always mean to him? I was like, you don't know what he did over winter, or you don't know what happened to him over winter break? He's like, nah. So I explained what he said, and Colin goes, when? I was like, I have the screenshots. He shuts the fuck up. I was like, exactly. I pick up my bag. I walk behind him, or I walk past him. I smack him in the face with my bag, push it against his face as I walk away. And he puts his head down like he's being all depressed in class. My teacher knows what he did. He raised his hand for some reason. She ignores him. I'm like, exactly. But then the bell rings. Like, I was sitting behind him the whole class because I was charging my laptop. And I'm like texting a few of my friends about what's about to happen. And then bell rings, right? I make sure he leaves first. I leave right behind him. I cut this one girl off, by the way. If you're watching this, I know you're not, but if you are, My apologies. I know you really want to get to your class, talk to your little besties. But anyway, so I push past her, not really push her, but like I cut in front of her to walk by. Pull up my phone, I start recording. I'm just like sneaking up on them, and then my big ass, like I'm almost 200 pounds. I'm 6 foot, maybe 6'1". I book it full speed and just slam into him. And he goes flying, like he hits the ground. You can hear him sliding against the ground. He turns to me, goes to get up. I walk up to him, boom, knee him in the side of the head. He falls back into a door. No word said. I turn around and I walk away. Motherfucker got terrified by that. Right? He didn't snitch on me all day. Like I didn't get in trouble all day. But people, next period, third period, I got friends that have the same class as him. They're texting me like, "Oh, he's crying right now. He's shaking." And like they're sending me videos and pictures and shit. I find this shit hilarious. I like big tough guy who don't give a shit. It's pretty fucking scared. And then fourth period, like I'm showing the people video and talking to them about what happened. Fourth period comes along, same thing, telling them what happened, showing them. Fifth period, same thing. Except, like throughout the day, people like dap me up, like good job, tell me all this. I'm telling people what's happening all. And apparently, somebody's seen him without his mask on. Because when I did, when I rammed into him, glasses flew. When I kneed him, his mask fell off his face. Like that's how hard I hit him. And they told me his entire side of his face is red, and it looked bruised. I was like, bro, ain't no motherfucking way. I didn't even hit him that hard in my knee. But anyway, I continue on through the day. Nothing really happens except me telling them. And, you know, I walk into ninth period, my final one of the day. My friend tells me that this one teacher, I'm going to call her Miss K, has nothing to do with it. Her name doesn't even start with a K. He's like, that Miss K wants to talk to you. I said, what? And because I don't have the teacher, I never even talked to the teacher before. And he's like, no, not in a bad way. She wants to like congratulate you. I was like, bro, ain't no way, bro. So I was like, you know what? Let's go. We walk out. We run down there, and he walks by everyone. Like everybody's talking to Miss K, and he's like, he's got a text talking about some fucking free car insurance mid-video recording. But anyway, he's like, this, you push past everyone. He's like, this is Tyler. Miss K looks at me. It was like, I like Tyler. I rock with you. And like this, every black kid in that room is like, yeah, I'll fuck with him too. It's like, alright, I rock with him too. He's cool. He's cool. I like him. I'm like, bro, this shit fucking crazy. You know how many people didn't know what he did, but like congratulating me. It was like, good job.
We'll have to go through the control tower.
Yeah, no, that's about it. I went through the rest of the day, but I'll tell you now. You know, bell rang. I got my stuff out of my locker. Went on the bus. I'm texting my friend as we're on the bus, and he goes, "Oh," and he's like, "Tyler, Colin's snitching." I said, "What?" He's like, "Colin's talking to the principals outside." And I'm thinking, there's only one thought that comes to my mind. Our principals are black. Well, two of them are. But like our 9th grade principal, the one we talked to, is black. I was like, now how the fuck are you gonna tell a black person you gotta ask because you're racist? But you know damn well he kept that part out. He just said I'd probably beat his ass for no reason. But I don't really care. Tomorrow's problem. If you guys want a part 3, if I have to talk to the principal tomorrow, you know what to do. Hit the like button. We got like 10 likes on last video, so you want to see part 3? I say let's do 12 likes for part 3. You know. And that's about it. If you guys enjoyed, you want to see more, like I said, hit the like button. 12 likes, I'll make part 3 on whatever happens tomorrow. And yeah, that's about it. Comment down below you want to see more. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on post notifications if you want to be notified every time I make a new video. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. 10 likes to the fight video.
Alright, Tyler, you get 7 more, so make an outro or whatever. Alright, you can come in here with the corny boss, but you'll get +4 like the Uno card. You can get fucked with flying colors like KanyeNorth. Mock's a true G, you know he's hard. Pugma and K9, no one's on par. Best YouTube channel since the game of tomorrow. That's Bobs.
I think that was